Hello my dear students and my dear friends. Today we shall start exercise 7.2 of the chapter Trigonometry. Here we will take question number 1. Let us read the question. Using the formulae for compound angles, show that this equal to this equal to this. Now in question number 1 there are 8 sub questions or 8 bits. Okay, we have taken the first one. Okay, here we shall not take that. If we want to solve this, we shall not take that left hand side equal to right hand side, because there are 3 parts. Okay, we will take the first part, second part, this is third part. Okay, let us take the first part. Sine of 45 degree, what is given in the first part? Sine of 45 degree minus alpha. Okay, dear students, this is of the form sine of a minus b. Now we got the formula that sine a minus b is equal to sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. Accordingly, let us do sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. Okay, this is done. Very simple thing. Now what we will do, we shall substitute the values of here sine 45 degree and cos 45 degree. My dear students, we know that sine of 45 degree is 1 by root 2. This is cos of alpha minus, and cos of 45 degree is 1 by root 2. This is sine of alpha. Okay, now from these two what is common? 1 by root 2. Then what will be left here? Cos of alpha minus sine of alpha. This is nothing but the third part. So we have proved that first part equal to third part. Now let us take the second part. What is there in the second part? Cos 45 degree plus alpha. Okay, dear students, we have got this formula also. Cos a plus b, this is of the form cos a plus b. We know that cos a plus b is equal to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Okay, let us follow that. Cos a cos b, this is a, this is b, cos a cos b minus sin a, this is a, sin a sin b. Very simple sum, you will see. Now cos 45 degree, just like this, it is how much? 1 by root 2. This is cos of alpha. Sin 45 degree is again 1 by root 2 sin of alpha. Now between these two what is common? Again 1 by root 2 is common. So what is left? Cos of alpha minus sin of alpha. Here also you can see that second part is also equal to the third part. This is third part. So actually what we have proved? We have proved that therefore first part is equal to second part. How directly we can write first part is equal to second part? Because first part equal to third part, second part is also equal to third part, so mutually they are equal to third part. If you did not understand, it means that first part equal to third part, second part is also equal to third part, so they are equal to each other. Okay, now my beloved students, we have taken number 2 from question number 1. We have to prove this equal to this. This is also very simple sum. Okay, let us take the left hand side. Okay, we have written the left hand side. Now here actually there are two formula. This formula is about of sine a plus b, and this formula is about cos of a minus b. Now we got that the formula sine a plus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sin b, and cos a minus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Okay, so let us apply this here. This formula is about sine a plus b. So what is the formula? Sine a plus b equal to sine a cos b. Okay, sine a plus b equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sin b. This is done. This formula is written here. Its formula is written here. Now its formula we have to write. Cos a minus b. What is the formula? Cos a minus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. This formula is written. Okay, now let us substitute the values. Here let us substitute. Sine 45 degree is equal to 1 by root 2 cos alpha. Cos 45 degree is equal to 1 by root 2 sin alpha. Cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2 cos of alpha. Sin 45 degree is 1 by root 2 sin of alpha. Okay, now from these four, what is common? 1 by root 2 is common. What is left here? Cos alpha, here sin alpha. Here what is left? Cos alpha, and there sin alpha is left. Now this is very simple sum, isn't it? We have to write in this way: cos alpha plus sin alpha. So cos alpha at first. Cos alpha plus cos alpha is twice cos alpha. Sin alpha plus sin alpha is twice sin alpha. Now dear student, can you say what is common between these two? Easily we can say 2 is common. So what is left? Cos alpha plus sin alpha. Now if we cancel these two, now here what is that thing? It is written like this. Now I want to simplify it and show you. 2 means root 2 into root 2. So we can cancel root 2 like this. So what will be left? If we cancel, only root 2 is left. We have got this term, you see. And what is left there? Cos alpha plus sin alpha. Isn't it very simple? This is right hand side. Okay, now dear students, we have taken number 3. Actually in question number 1, what we are finding that all the questions are based on only 4 formulae. That is sin of a plus b, sin of a minus b, cos of a plus b, and cos of a minus b. This is on the application of sin of a minus b and cos of a minus b. Okay, so for this solution or proof is very simple. You will find, let us take the left hand side. Okay, now this is of the form sin a minus b. What is sin a minus b? Sin a minus b is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So let us write, this is a minus b, sin of a minus b. So sin a cos b minus cos a sin b plus cos a minus b is equal to cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Now what we will do? We shall substitute the values of this: cos 60, sin 60, cos 30, sin 30. Let us see. Now my dear students, we know that cos 60 is equal to half, this is cos theta, sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Okay, this is cos theta. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Okay, and this is sin theta. Sin 30 is half. Okay, now dear students, you can see that, you can observe that these two are equal. They are equal and opposite in sign. That is, this is plus and this is minus. So we can think that they will cancel each other. Is it okay? And then what is left? Have you understood that they will cancel each other? Because you see root 3 by 2 cos theta. Okay, I am writing it here. This is root 3 by 2 cos theta, and this is what it is, minus root 3 by 2 cos theta. Root 3 by 2 cos theta. Hence they cancel each other. Okay, now what is left? Sin theta by half plus sin theta by half. Okay, so actually what it is, I am writing like this: half of sin, this is half of sin theta, and that is also half of sin theta. So directly half of sin theta plus half of sin theta is sin theta. Or simply, if you have problem here, you can write like this also: 2 is the LCM, sin theta plus sin theta. Okay, in shortcut also you can do, just I am making something extra. It is not required at all. Twice sin theta by 2. Directly here also, from here also you can complete the sum. So 2 will get cancelled, is equal to sin theta. You see the right hand side is sin theta. So let us write here right hand side. Is it okay? Now my beloved students, we have got question number 4. Here we are asked to prove that cos 70 degree into cos 10 degree plus sin 70 degree into sin 10 degree equal to half. Let us write the left hand side. Solution is very simple. Okay, here you see we have got one formula, that is cos of a minus b. Can you say what is cos of a minus b? It is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Don't you think that this is in this form, cos a cos b plus sin a sin b, cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So this is equal to cos of a minus b. This is a and this is b, cos a minus b. Okay, what is the reason? Since let us write this reason only. Cos of a minus b is equal to cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Got it? Okay, so cos of 70 degree minus 10 degree is 60 degree, and we know that cos 60 degree is equal to how much? Half. This is the right hand side. You see, the solution or the proof is very simple. Now dear students, we have got number 5. You can see that this question we have to prove this equal to half. Now before starting, have you got this formula? Sin of a minus b is equal to, what is the formula? Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Now you see, the thing is same thing is written. If this is a, this is b. Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Now let us take the left hand side. Okay, so again I am saying this is of that form, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Here what is a? A is 45 degree. What is b? B is 15 degree. So if this is so, if this is of that form, so we can write this is equal to sin of a minus b. A minus b. What is the reason? Reason is this. That reason let us write. Sin of a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Got it? So this is equal to sin of how much? 45 degree minus 15 degree is 30 degree. Now we know that sin 30 degree is equal to half. This is right hand side. Okay, my beloved students, here we have got in number 6 that we have to prove this equal to 1. This sum is very easy, but we have to do in the right track. We know that we will not take from that, we will not prove from left hand side. Okay, the procedure will be something different. Let us see how we will do. We know, dear students, what is the value of tan of 45 degree? Yes, it is 1. So that means right hand side we have got. Okay, now tan 45 can also be written as like this. They have given us the hint, 10 plus this 10 degree plus 35 degree. Sorry, let us write 10 degree at first, 10 degree and 35 degree. 45 means 10 plus 35. Now dear student, what is the formula for tan of a plus b? If we expand it, it is tan a plus 10b divided by 1 minus tan a 10b. We know this formula, we have got it, we have proved it. Okay, so this is, if we apply this formula here, tan of 10 degree plus tan of 35 degree, then divided by 1 minus tan a 10b. Tan a means tan of 10 degree into 10b. b means 35 degree. 35 degree is equal to 1. Then what we will do, if we want to prove that, we have to cross multiply. Okay, here the denominator is 1, just writing so that you can understand. This into 1 is same thing, tan of 10 degree plus tan of 35 degree is equal to 1 into this, same thing again we will get 1 minus tan of 10 degree, 10, 35 degree. Okay, we are very close. What we will do, we will take this in this side, on the left hand side. We will bring it here. Tan 10 degree plus tan of 35 degree. If we bring it here, this is minus on that side. In this side, it will be plus. Tan of 10 degree into tan of 35 degree. So we have brought it here. So what will be left on the right hand side? Only 1 will be left. Now you see, tan 10 degree plus tan 35 degree, tan 10 into tan 35, this is written, is equal to 1. Thus we have proved. What we'll write? Proved. Okay, dear students, here we got this equal to, we have to prove that this equal to sine of beta minus gamma. Now here there are some Greek symbols here. This is alpha, beta, alpha, gamma is equal to sine of beta minus gamma. We have to prove. So for this, what we do, let us take the left hand side. Okay, we have written the left hand side. Okay, now here you see, if we write like this, if alpha plus beta is A and alpha plus gamma is B, that means alpha plus beta is A. Just for understanding I am writing, do not write like this in exam or in the solution. Alpha plus beta is A, alpha plus gamma is B, alpha plus beta is, we have assumed A, this is B. Okay, alpha plus gamma. So what it is actually, this is sine of A cos of B minus this is cos of A sine of B. This is in this form, form only. Now we know that this is actually, if it is like this, we have got sine of A minus B. What is sine of A minus B? Sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. This is in this form. So this can be written as sine of, if this is so, we can write sine of A minus B. What is A here? Alpha plus beta. A minus B. What is B? Alpha plus gamma. Okay, what is the region? Region we shall write this region. Since, let us write this region, sine of A minus B is equal to sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Got it? This is a very simple thing. Now let us remove it. Okay, it should not be there. Okay, now let us simplify it further. Sine of, let us remove this bracket, alpha plus beta minus alpha minus gamma. Now here you can see alpha is cancelled. What will be left? Beta minus gamma. You can check the right hand side, same thing. Thus we have proved left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, now in this question let us write the left hand side. We have to prove this equal to 1. So let us write the left hand side. Now we have to identify they are in which form. This is in this form, tan of A plus B, and this is in this form, tan of A minus B. So let us see what is the formula actually. We have already derived tan of A plus B equal to tan of A plus tan of B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B, and tan of A minus B we have got, it is tan A minus tan B, just opposite, is not it, plus tan A tan B. Okay, so let us write, this is of the form tan A plus B. So this formula we shall apply here. So this is tan A plus tan B. B is alpha. Here A is 45 degree, B is alpha. 1 minus tan of 45 degree tan of alpha into is there. Then tan A minus B. Tan A minus tan B. Tan A minus B, this formula, tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A tan B. Tan A tan B. Have you understood this part? Just this is very simple thing. Just we have applied the formula here. Nothing extra, nothing tough we have done. Now here, dear students, what is the value of tan 45 degree? We know that tan 45 degree is equal to 1. Let us substitute the value 1 plus this is tan of alpha 1 minus 1 into tan of alpha into this is 1 minus tan of alpha 1 plus this is 1 into tan of alpha. So this is 1 plus tan of alpha 1 minus 1 into tan of alpha is tan of alpha into what it is 1 minus tan alpha. This is 1 plus 1 into tan alpha is tan alpha. Now let us give bracket here. So now have you understood what to do? Nothing, just cancel. They will cancel each other, they will cancel each other. Okay, same term is equal to 1. This is the right hand side. Understood? My beloved students, we have got question number 2. Here question is, if tan theta minus tan phi. This is theta and this is phi. Okay, if the line in the middle, the line is horizontal, it is theta. If it is vertical and it is passes through, it is phi. If, okay, let us read the question. If tan theta minus tan phi equal to x and cot phi minus cot theta equal to y, then prove that cot of theta minus phi equal to 1 by x plus 1 by y. Okay, before taking the right hand side, okay, we will take right hand side here, it is easier to prove it. Before taking the right hand side, let us simplify x and y. What is x here? X is here tan theta minus tan of phi. Let us simplify. What is tan theta? Tan theta means sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta means sin theta by cos theta. Same thing here. Tan phi means sin phi by cos of phi. Here we will take the LCM. LCM is this into this. Cos theta cos phi. So this divided by this, cos phi will be left. Cos phi into sin theta. That means sin theta cos of phi minus here this divided by this. What is left? Cos theta. So sin phi into cos theta, that is cos of theta sin of phi. Now this is of which formula? You can see that this is in this formula. Sin a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. It is exactly in the same manner. Sin a cos b, that one. Sin a, this is a, this is b. Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So this is sin a minus b. A minus b. And let it be like this only. Cos theta cos of phi. Okay, it is like this. Up to this much we have simplified. Now let us simplify that y. In the similar manner we will simplify. Also y equal to, what is y? It is cot phi minus cot of theta. Now what is cot? Cot is cos by sin and tan is sin theta by cos theta. So cot will be just the reciprocal of tan. It is cos phi by sin phi minus cot. Cot means again cos theta by sin theta. Let us take the LCM. LCM is this into this. Sin theta then sin phi. Got it? Now so this divided by this, what is left? Sin theta is left. Sin theta into this. So let us write sin theta into cos of phi minus this divided by this. What is left? Sin phi is left. So with cos theta it will multiply cos theta sin phi. Okay. So now this is of which form? Here you see again in this form, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So this is sin a minus b, and here it is this, like this same thing we are writing. So we have simplified for x and y. Now let us take the right hand side. Now right hand side. What is right hand side? 1 by x plus 1 by y. So if x is this, what will be 1 by x? We will take the reciprocal of it. What is the reciprocal? Are you understanding the thing? This is x. Okay, this is x and this is y. Okay, so what is 1 by x? We have to take the reciprocal it. That means numerator denominator will be interchanged. Cos theta cos phi divided by sin of theta minus phi. Done? Then plus this plus 1 by y, that is again here we have to take the reciprocal. So this will go to the numerator. Sin theta sin phi divided by this sin of theta minus phi. Now the sum becomes very simple. Here you see we will take the LCM. LCM, you see in the both the fractions the denominator is same. So the LCM will be sin of theta minus phi. This is done. So in the numerator what will write? This plus this, because the denominator is same. Cos of theta cos of phi. Okay, again if you didn't understand, what we are doing, this divided by this is 1 into this is this, plus again this divided by this is 1 into this is this, sine theta sine phi. Now do you think this is in any formula? What is the formula? Okay, I am writing the formula. What is cos of A minus B? Can you remember? It is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. I think you can remember this formula. Again, this is in this form, isn't it? That form, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Only difference is that here A means theta, B means phi. So if this is so, we can write, if this is so, we can write this is of cos in the form cos A minus B. So we shall write this is cos A minus B, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Here A is theta, B is phi. So cos of A minus B divided by sin of theta minus phi. Okay, here this is a little bit rubbed. Okay, now you see here there is no space, so I am writing here cos by sin. Okay, what is cos theta? Suppose cos x by sin x. We know it actually, it is cot x. So this equal to cot of cos x by sin x equal to cot of x. What is x here? Theta minus phi. Let us check the left hand side. Exactly same. So this is left hand side. Thus we have proved. Okay, my beloved students, now we have taken question number 3. Let us read the question. If theta and phi are equate positive angles and sin theta equal to 3 by 5 and sin phi equal to 5 by 13, then find the value of sine of theta plus phi, cos theta minus phi and tan of theta plus phi. Okay, now first of all, these are all, this theta and phi, these are all equate positive angles. Means here they all, everything, all the angles theta and phi lie here in the first quadrant only. This is quadrant 1. Okay, because here it is mentioned that equate angle theta and phi are equate angle, means less than 90 degree. Okay, this is the important thing we have learned. Okay, that means all the, whether it is sin theta, cos theta, sin phi, cos phi, tan theta, tan phi, everything should be in the first quadrant and they are positive. We know that all the ratios in the first quadrant are positive. This is very important thing I am talking about. All the ratios are positive because they are equate angle. That means they are less than 90 degree. They lie in the first quadrant. So all the trigonometry ratios are positive here. We cannot take any negative value. And if we want to find it, okay, let us see what is the formula of it. Sin theta plus phi. What is the meaning? What is the formula? Sin of A plus B. We know that this is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay, that means here you see the value of sin theta and sin phi is given. That means cos theta and cos phi we have to find out. Now which identity we shall use here? We know that is, suppose sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So here sin theta is given, we have to find cos theta because we have to put here cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So what we are doing by the process, we are finding the unknown values. That is, here sin theta is given, we have to find cos theta. Here sin phi is also given, we have to find cos phi. Then we can find those values. Okay, cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So cos square theta is equal to 1 minus, what is the value of sin theta? It is 3 by 5 and its square, because sin square theta means sin theta and its square. So cos square theta 1 minus, this is 9 by 25. Got it? So cos square theta, if we take the LCM, it is 25 minus 9. I hope you understood this part. Cos square theta is equal to 25 minus 9 is 16, 25. So here initially we have discussed that all the trigonometric ratios are positive. So cos square theta, that means cos theta square, let us take in this way, 4 by 5 square we can express. We are not considering any negative value, although it is a quadratic. Okay, if we want to solve properly, that is actually cos, I am discussing here cos square theta equal to, that is 16 by 25. It means cos theta equal to plus minus square root of 16 by 25. You got this in quadratic equation. Okay, cos theta equal to plus minus 4 by 5. But it is mentioned that these are acute angles. For that purpose it is mentioned acute angles, acute positive angles. That means they lies here. That means here it lies, all the trigonometric ratios lies here. It means they are positive. That means we will not consider this negative value. We will not consider, only will consider 4 by 5. So that's why we are just avoiding those negative values. So cos theta equal to 4 by 5. Okay, so this is done. Now next part, sin phi is given, we'll find this. Okay, now also let us start from this line, cos square phi equal to 1 minus sin square phi, because we will get the main formula is this, identity is this, but we can start from here also. You can start from here also, no problem at all. So cos square phi 1 minus sin phi equal to 5 by 13 and its square, as square is there. So cos square phi equal to 1 minus, this is 25, 13 square is 169. So this is cos square phi, LCM is 169. So it will be 169 minus 25. Got it? So cos square phi, this is 144, 169. So we shall write like this, cos phi, its square, and it will be 12. 12 square is 144, 13 square is 169. Okay, let us remove square from both the sides. Cos phi equal to 12 by 13. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll find the value of this. Okay, for this we have to wrap this part. Dear students, just now we have found the value of cos theta and cos phi, and these values are written here. So at first let us find the value of this. So now what is the value of this sine of theta plus phi? What it is, we know that this is sine of a plus b is sine a means theta, sine theta cos phi plus cos theta sine phi. Okay, very simple thing. If you know the formula, the sum is too easy for us. Now let us substitute the value. Sine theta is from here 3 by 5 into cos phi. Cos phi is 12 by 13. 12 by 13 plus cos theta. Cos theta is 4 by 5 into sine phi. Sine phi is 5 by 13. Okay, we will not simplify like this for the easier calculation. 12 into, this is 36, this is 65, this is 20, this is 65. That's why we did not cancel, so that we get the same denominator. So this is 65, 36 plus 20. How much it is? 56. This is divided by 65. So thus we have found the sine of theta plus phi is 56 by 65. Okay, this is done. Now let us move to this also. Cos of theta minus phi. What is the formula? We know that formula for, okay, this is of the form cos a minus b. Cos a minus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Okay, so let us write cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Sin b. Okay, very simple thing. Now let us substitute the values. Cos theta is how much? 4 by 5. You can see this is 4 by 5. Cos phi is 12 by 13 plus sin theta 3 by 5 into sin phi is 5 by 13. Okay, again 4 into 12, 48. This is 65. This is 15. This is 65. So 48 plus 15 divided by 65. What is the value of it? 63 by 65. Okay, now what is left? Only this is left, tan theta. Okay, here in the formula we know that in tan a plus b, the formula is tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. That means we have to know the value of tan theta and tan phi. So we have tan theta. What is tan theta? Tan theta means sin theta by cos theta. What is sin theta? Sin theta is 3 by 5 and cos theta is 4 by 5. So actually it is 3 by 5 into 5 by 4. 5 cancel, it is 3 by 4. Tan theta is found. Now tan phi. Tan phi. Tan phi means sin phi by cos phi. Sin phi is 5 by 13. Cos phi 12 by 13. I'll find here due to the lack of space. 13 by 12. 13 cancel, it is 5 by 12. You will do serially, okay, not like this. I have less space, that's why I have to do it in this manner. Okay, now we have tan of theta plus phi, means this is of the formula tan A plus B, which is equal to tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Let us substitute the value. That's why we found it earlier. Tan theta means 3 by 4 plus tan phi 5 by 12 1 minus tan theta. Tan theta just now we have found it is 3 by 4 into 5 by 12. Okay. Now LCM is 12. So 12 divided by 4 is 3 3 is 9. It is 5 3. This is 4. Okay. So LCM is 16. 16 minus 5. Done. Okay. So this is 14 by 12. This is 11 by 16. Let us simplify. This is 14 by 12 into, it will get reciprocal, 16 by 11. Okay. Can you cancel? Yes, we can cancel. Let us cancel them by 4. 4 3 ja, 4 4 ja. So this is 14 into 4 is 56. 3 into 11 is 33. Have you understood this sum? Now let us start question number 4. Here in the question it is said that if theta phi are positive acute angles and sin theta equal to 3 by 5 and cos phi is 9 by 41, then show that this equal to 12 by 19. Okay, this question number 4 is almost similar to that of question number 3. There also sin theta was suppose given, we had to find cos theta. Suppose cos phi is given, we had to find sin phi, like this. So here also we shall find, and one important point is given that these are positive acute angle. That means they also lie in the first quadrant. All the trigonometry ratios are positive in this case. So we have, what is the formula? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the identity. We are using this identity. Okay. Now sin theta is 3 by 5. Cos square theta is equal to 1. So this is 9 by 25. Cos square theta is equal to 1. So what is cos square theta? 1. This will be on that side, so it will be minus 9 by 25. So cos square theta 25 minus 9. So this is cos square theta 16 by 25. Cos theta square 4 by 5. As they are positive acute angles, so the ratio must be positive. So cos theta equal to 4 by 5. If required, you can write the reason also, since theta is acute angle, so they are positive. Okay, this is done. Next, cos theta we have found. Next we have to find sin phi, isn't it? Also we have, that is sin square phi plus cos square phi is equal to 1. Sin square phi we have to find out. Okay, what is the value of cos phi? 9 by 41. Its square 1. So sin square phi, this is 81. Okay, let us find 41. I think it is 1681. You will see 4 just 16. Yes, 1681. 1681 is equal to 1. So sin square phi is equal to 1 minus 81 by 1681. So sine square phi is equal to LCM is 1681. 1681 minus 81. Okay, so if we subtract there, what will get? Sine square phi, it is 1681. Okay, so this is sine phi square. We want to write it in terms of square. 1600 means whose square? 40 square. 1681 whose square? 41 square. So this is 40 by 41 square. Let us remove square from both the sides. So we are getting sine phi is equal to 40 by 41. Is it okay? Now we have to find it. Okay, let us wrap this part. Dear students, just now we have found the value of this cos theta and sine phi, and we have written there because space is required. Now what we will do? Let us take the left hand side. Left hand side. What is there in the left hand side? It is cos of theta plus phi divided by sine of theta minus phi. Okay, so this is of the form cos of a plus b. What is the formula for cos of a plus b? It is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. So let us write cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, and this is in the form sin of a minus b. What is the formula? Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Okay, let us write this. Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Okay, let us put the values. Cos theta 4 by 5, cos phi 9 by 41, sin theta 3 by 5, sin phi 40 by 41, sin theta is 3 by 5, cos phi 9 by 41 minus cos theta is 4 by 5, sin phi 40 by 41. Okay, this is, let us multiply, this is 36 and this is 520 minus 120, 205, 27, 205 minus 160, this is 205, isn't it? Just main part we have done, just we have to simplify and we will get, this is the answer. You will see LCM 205, so that is 36 minus 120, 205, 27 minus 160, remaining part here we will do. Okay, the denominator in both the case 205, in both the case it is 205. So what we'll do here, we shall subtract 1. Okay, it will be minus, in this case also it will be minus. Okay, this is 120 minus 36, 84 minus 84, and this is 160 minus 27, 160 minus 27, 331 minus 133. Okay, we are very close, 205 minus 133. First of all, this 2 will get cancelled, then negative minus will get cancelled. We have to make 12, so that means definitely we have to cancel by 7. 7 into 12, let us cancel by 7. 7 1 ja 7 9 ja. Okay, we have cancelled by 7, so this is 12 by 19. This is the right hand side. Okay, beloved students, we have taken question number 5. We have to show that this is equal to 0. The solution is very simple, you will see, but thing is that you have to know the formula for sine a minus b, that's all. Okay, what we do, let us take the left hand side. We have written the left hand side. Now what we will do, we shall substitute, we shall use the formula sine a minus b is, okay, let us write the formula. Sine a minus b is sine a cos b minus cos a sin b divided by same thing, cos a cos b plus again sin b minus c. Same formula, only in place of a we will write b, in place of b we shall write c. Sin a cos b minus cos b sin c, okay, divided by cos b cos of c plus again sin c minus a, so it is sin c cos a minus cos c sin a whole divided by this cos c cos a, cos c cos of a. What we do, we will separate. It is just like this. Suppose it is like this, 8 minus 2 divided by 3. It is 8 by 3 minus 2 by 3 we can write. So here also this by this minus this by this, in each term we will do like this. So this is sin a cos b divided by cos a cos b minus this by this cos a sin b cos a cos b plus sin b cos c cos b cos c minus this by this, it is cos b sin c cos b cos c plus this by this sin c cos a cos c cos a, okay, then minus this by this, it is cos c sin a divided by cos c cos of a. Now let us see which term we can cancel. Here cos b will get cancelled, so this is sin a by cos a. What is sin a by cos a? My dear, it is tan of a minus sin, we can cancel cos a cos a, so sin b by cos b is tan b. You see the sum is very simple, you see. Then cos c cancel, sin b by cos b is tan of b, then minus sin, then cos b cancel, sin c by cos c is tan of c plus sin, okay, cos a cancel, sin c by cos c is tan of c minus, here cos c cancel, sin a by cos a is tan a. Now we shall cancel further, you see, plus tan a minus tan a cancel, minus tan b plus tan b cancel, minus tan c plus tan c cancel. What is left? Nothing, 0. This is the right hand side, you can check. Okay, now dear students, we have taken question number 6. Question number 6 is evaluate. Evaluate means to find the value of. The first question is we have to find the value of this. So let us write down. Okay, what we'll do, we shall expand these two. At first this is sin theta. Now this is of the form sin a plus b. What is sin a plus b? I'll write the formula. Sin a plus b is equal to sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Okay, so this is sin a cos b plus cos a, sorry, a means here theta, cos a sin b. Then this is of the form sin a minus b. So if it is a minus b, only difference is this will be minus, nothing else. So this is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Now can we cancel anything? Yes, we can cancel these two. Is not it? They are equal and opposite. So if we simplify it further, what we'll get? This is sin theta, and if we add these two, what we are getting? This is twice sin theta cos 120 degree, right? Okay, now here we have to substitute the value of one cos 120 degree. Let us do that. This is 2 sin theta. Now dear students, here cos 120, cos is there, 120 can be written as 180 minus 60 degree, we can write, isn't it? Because 180 minus 60 is 120. Sin theta plus 2 sin theta into, okay, we know that cos of 120 minus theta is how much? Okay, if you forgot this is ASTC. Here it lies in the second quadrant. This is 180 minus something. Okay, so the angle is here. This is the angle. Okay, so it lies in the second quadrant. So second quadrant cos will be negative. Okay, so this is minus cos remain cos because this is even multiple of 90 degree cos of theta. So let us write minus cos of 60 degree. 180 cos of 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. Let us substitute the value of cos 60. This is sin theta plus minus minus 2 sin theta. What is the value of cos 60? Cos 60 is half. 2 will get cancelled. So this is sin theta minus sin theta. How much it is? 0. Is it okay? Now we have taken the second one. Second one is we have to find the value of this. So let us write the question. Cos theta plus cos of theta plus 120 degree plus cos of 120 degree minus theta. Here also the procedure will remain same. We shall expand this and this. So let us write down this cos theta written. Now what is cos A plus B? Cos A plus B. The formula is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Okay, so let us expand it. Cos A cos B, then minus sin A sin B. This is A and this is B. Sin A sin B plus again this cos A minus B. Cos A minus B, it will be plus. Okay, so this is cos A cos B. First of all cos A cos B. Cos A cos B, then plus sin A sin B. Sin A sin B. Now if you look at carefully, can we cancel anything? Okay, I think we can cancel these two. This is sin theta cos sin 120. This is also sin theta sin 120. So these two will get cancelled. Then what is left? This cos theta. Now you see these two terms are like terms. We can add them. Cos theta cos 120. Cos theta cos 120. So this is twice of cos theta cos of 120 degree. Okay, this is cos theta plus this is twice cos theta. Now we shall express cos 120 like this. Cos of 180 degree minus 60 degree cos theta plus twice cos. Okay, in the last question also we have seen this pattern. Cos of 120 degree minus theta is how much? It is minus cos theta. Okay, I explain it because ASTC. Okay, first of all, as it is in terms of 180 degrees, so cos will remain as cos. 180 minus theta, it is an angle on the second quadrant. In the second quadrant cos is negative, that's why minus cos theta. We already discussed all this earlier. Okay, now what is the value of this? Its value is minus cos theta. What is theta here? 60 degree. It is just like the last question. Cos theta plus twice cos theta into minus cos 60 is half. So you see these two will get cancelled. So this is cos theta plus minus minus cos theta is equal to 0. Okay, now my beloved students, we have taken number 3. Let us write the question. This is also very easy question. We have to evaluate the value of it. Okay, now can you say this is of which form? Okay, I think this is in this form, sin of A plus B, because sin of A plus B means sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, isn't it? This is in this form, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay, you see same pattern, it is also of the same pattern. So this is, if this is so, we can write this is equal to sin of A plus B. If this is so, we can express as sin of A plus B 135 plus 145 degree. Okay, so very simple thing. Now if we have to add, this is 10 8 280 degree. Is it okay? Now this, have you understood? We have added. Now sine, how can we express 280 degree? 280 degree. Okay, in terms of 90 degree, let us convert. Have you understood? 280 means 3 into 90 is 270. 270 plus 10. Okay. Now ASTC. This is, you see, first of all, we need that if this sine is in terms of odd multiple of 90 degree, this is odd, 3 is odd multiple of 90 degree, then sine is converted to cos of this. Okay, then we have to see this angle, this particular angle, sine of this angle lies in which quadrant? 3 into 90 means 190, this is 190, 290, 390, then plus 10, this is 190, 290, 390, then something here, this is the angle. Okay, so this angle lies in the which quadrant? In the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, this sign is positive or negative? You see, in this fourth quadrant, sign is negative. So this is the answer. So if we have simplified, this is the answer of it. Okay.